Hey everybody, my name's Tyus.
I'm Axelina Johansson.
And we're here to break down our winning jumps and throws from the NCAA Indoor Championships.
Okay Tyus, this is your last jump and you knew you won. What was your mentality going into this jump?
Right, so I had made, what was it, 222, which is 7.3 1/4, which won it. And then I made 225, which is 7.4 1/2, and so this is 7.5 3/4. So like, this was attempting an all-time indoor PR, and so I think the mentality of it was just to have fun with it and be free with it, because you already won the competition, and to do my best with it. So to break it down, I'm actually on a short approach. So for today, I have a 10-step approach and it wasn't working. I kept blowing through the bar, blowing through my takeoff. And so what we did was we moved it to a 5-step approach and took a little skipping into it. So you kind of see that. I'm looking at the bar, I'm getting pumped up, I'm ready to go. And then you see the little skip. So starting there is my first step. And so right here, I'm kind of having my eyes on the bar, and every step I'm thinking pushing away from the ground. Like as a high jumper, you kind of see that there's a little lean into the curve. You kind of imagine it like you're riding a bike and you're leaning in. You don't twist the handlebars. You just kind of lean in and keep pressure on the ground. So you'll see that as I'm running through, really good pressure through the ground. And right there's the plant. And in this plant, I could really feel it stick into the ground. So I knew there was going to be something really good there in the plant. And then I think right when you take off, that's the exact straight line that you're looking for. It's through the toe, all the way up to the shoulder. Usually sometimes my jumps will look like this with a little curve, and that's how you know you're kind of going into it and blowing through your takeoff. So yeah, everything's in a straight line. Ideally you want your eyes to kind of be right, how does that work? There we go. So you're kind of looking right up here, right above the bar, so that you're not jumping into the bar, you're actually jumping up and above and away from the bar. And then going up and over the bar, it's kind of quick. It's very just fast. Like you kind of black out over the bar. You don't really know what's going on. So you just kind of feel it out. But it's a really good feeling when you get over it and you don't touch it, because then you get really excited. And so that was kind of me right there, getting super excited, pointing at the bar, just kind of in disbelief that it was on there, and I didn't hit it with a single bit of anything. So.
This is awesome to see. What was the feeling like knowing that you won?
Man, it was weird. It was a weird feeling, because it was just a dream. Something I dreamed of as a kid, and just to like feel that in the moment and be like, man, like the dreams come true, the goals have come into reality, and just to kind of get to enjoy that, because some people, they win and then they go out at the next bar. So to like win and then keep jumping and just kind of keep feeling that enjoyment of winning is kind of fun. So you kind of see here, this was me watching it at 222 at 7.3 1/4, and just disbelief that the dude missed it, because I was like, oh, that was it. Like that was crazy. So I was going over to Mason, going over to Jenna, giving her a hug, go to Dusty, give him a hug. But it was kind of funny, right after I talked to Dusty, he goes, you got to make a couple more, because that's going to be pretty bad performance if you don't make a couple more bars. Like usually nationals is won about 7.5, and so to win it outright with 7.3, he's like, we got to make a couple more bars to make it really really real. So that's kind of our next goal.
And what were you saying in this in this video?
So right there I said the bales have been bucked. So that was kind of a phrase. I was with the media team in the car. They were saying, man, we're really running out of things for captions. And then my coach and I, he's from Texas, I'm from Kansas. He says in the summers when you're taking square bales off the ground and you're throwing them onto a trailer, you're hauling hay. I said, no, when you take the square bales off the ground, you buck them onto the trailer, and it's called bucking bales.
Oh.
And so we kind of had that argument back and forth. And so I turned to the media team in the car and I said, hey, after I win on Saturday, I want that to be my caption, the bales been bucked. And so I looked at him right after my 7.5 jump and I said, hey, the bales have been bucked. And then they came over and got this video. So that was pretty funny.
That was awesome.
That was a really good moment. But yeah, another sweet moment with Dusty, and just really cool to look back on it for sure. All right, Axelina, so this is your last throw in indoors. You'd already won outdoors, okay? So this is your first indoor title. What was the mentality coming into this meet specifically?
I really wanted to win. That was my goal coming into this competition. I placed second 2 years ago and not a very good feeling. So yeah, I came into this meet, I was ready to compete and I was in good shape, so I knew I was gonna be able to throw far if I just like had good technique. So if we take a look here, you can see like I knew I won. I was so like relaxed and just so like happy, getting the crowd going. And here I'm basically like running through my head like what I should do like technical wise. So here I'm focusing on like getting out over the left is what we normally call it. And then in the sprint I want to like push forward into the ring to bring the energy like with me. And here in the finish, I was thinking of working like out and staying over my right leg and work it in the ground and bring all the force into the throw. Like I'm not doing very great, but you kind of want to have like a straight line here. I'm still going away a little bit from it, but I still managed to do it pretty good. And through 1928, and you can see I was just so like relieved. Yeah, then I just hugged my coach and he said he was so proud of me. And yeah, going up to the podium, super fun. I got my second trophy, my second gold, so that was awesome.
What was different between this championship and your first? What was the same and what was different between the two?
This one, I feel like last year was kind of tough for me. I didn't really like figure it out. Like I got injured in 2023, almost tore my hamstring off, so it took a while to come back from that. And yeah, it's kind of hard like when you reach a specific level, like you know the same, like when you jump high, the higher you jump or throw, the harder it is to like throw further. So yeah, I've been training really hard to win this, so I was very, very proud of myself when I did that.
All right, so obviously our head coach and your throws coach, Sinclair, is one of the best, if not the best throws coach. So what does it mean to you to have him as a coach? What does it mean to you? Like what is he saying before and after the competition to you to encourage you and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's super special. Me and Justin have like a great relationship. You can see he's hugging me there, telling me he's so proud of me. And we've been working for 3 years now, which is quite a bit of time. And we are like have learned how to work together. Like he knows my body and how he should like tapering my training and what I respond well to. And yeah, he's just been there from the start, so it's been an amazing journey and I'm excited to continue to work with him for the next year.
Hey, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Hopefully you guys learned some things about shot put and high jump. And yeah, we had a really successful indoor season and we're excited to get ready to do it outdoors too.